I heard there was a rumour that you were doing stuff with the butterfly effect. Is that true or just a rumour?
That's definitely just a rumour.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, that's
we're really good mates. We're like, Kurt's my best mate.
Yeah, cool.
Obviously the guitarist, but yeah, no, definitely not.
Shadow?
We use a lot of their stuff.
Okay, like
basically,
equipment.
Yeah, on that album, I think nearly everything, except for the drums, is borrowed from them.
Cool. Would you ever consider doing it or jumping in on one of those things, having guest spots here or there? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely doing that. I think our two bands are probably in a very similar kind of genre.
Yeah.
Especially with the way that Carnival and Cog have gone.
Yeah, cool.
We're more likely, say, with Lucius from Cog or something like that, to do something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's interesting rumour.
Is there any like people you'd just love to collaborate with? Or you constantly sit around like, man, I'd love to write a song with that guy?
Yeah, Lucius from Cog.
Cool.
He's a pretty amazing guy. He's actually playing for us when we go to Perth because Luke's got a wedding.
His wedding?
No, his best mate's wedding.
Okay, cool.
So Lucius filled in with us for New Year's as well.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, he's pretty amazing to write with. He's probably the best musician I've been up in front, like in a room together with. And we did a little bit of writing, but we didn't have much time. But his ability to be spontaneous is just like he's just so many different styles and no kind of barriers. There's no, he'll just have a listen to what you're playing and then play the perfect thing straight up without any effort. Or he'll go, what about you try this? And it's just
cool.
Definitely the best musician I've played with.
Now, you do write the lyrics, and how about with the melody as well? Do you have influence over any other instruments involved, like getting on the percussion or sorting things out like that?
Just the arrangement.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Rob and I generally separate, and we do a bit of writing on our own ideas. Like I play keyboard.
Okay, cool.
And Rob does along the guitar, and then we sort of come together and present the ideas to the band, and they'll be very skeleton ideas, and then we'll do the rest as a group.
Awesome. So you kind of can you play the drums? Have you sat down and gone I want it to sound like this?
I can play the drums with my fingers.
Yeah. But, is it frustrating at all that you kind of you want to sort of just go, no, I want it to sound like this, and it can't? Or have you got are you in that position where everyone just kind of gels about that sort of thing?
Might have just been lucky. I would love to play drums.
Cool.
I'm just not coordinated enough.
Oh, okay, got it.
But no, I think we're both pretty good at getting our ideas out of our head now. So
cool.
If you when you're doing drums, if you leave the cymbals and stuff out and you just do kicks and snares, you can generally
pick it up.
You can at least convey the idea, and then Luke will go, "Oh, this is what you're trying to do." And smash it out. And
you're just like, man, you're amazing.
Yeah, you're a coordinated too.
Cool. Where are we? Just pretty much what else is up next? I mean, what have you guys got planned after the tour, and just go back to the album? Yeah, we might be going back to America briefly. Cool. We went over there in March, and we played for some record companies and stuff. How was that? Yeah, it was nerve-wracking but good. Okay, cool. Not intimidating at all? No, we actually did an industry show with 200 kind of managers and other bands and that kind of thing, and that was actually that was pretty nerve-wracking. Cool. It was just a room full of people kind of looking at you like this. And then we did some private showcases for some companies, and that was pretty cool. Cool. You did seven people in the room. Oh, okay. Wow. You find the less people it is, the more intimidating it can get as well. You can see each individual face judging you. Well, they were just silhouettes because they had lighting behind them, and then they were sitting sort of a row of tables with tea lights, and then we were on stage with a full light show. Yeah, so true. We were just playing to these silhouetted heads, kind of bobbing like that. But cool. P. Diddy watched us play a song. Did he like it? Did you talk to him at all? No, he had his entourage around him. But the funny thing was, there was this in America they've got these 10-story billboards where it's the whole side of a building. Yeah. And he just released his cologne. Yeah. And so they had this massive 10-story Diddy. We'd go past every day, and we'd always go oh, that's a massive Diddy. And then when we met the real Diddy, he was a tiny Diddy. Really short guy. Yeah, short Diddy. Nerdy looking Diddy. Yeah. Staring up at you. Little Diddy. Oh, you guys are really good. Yeah. Did you actually get to meet him? No. He was just standing there watching us play the song, so he watched it, and then he just left. We all sort of had a little moment of that's pretty awesome. Yeah. And then Mark Wahlberg walked through the room as well. Oh, cool. But I didn't really know who he was. Oh, okay, cool. He produces Entourage. It'd be funny if he had an entourage and you could make a word joke about it. It's true. Yeah. Did he was he around listening to it, or? No, he must have been in the next room, and he walked through as we finished. So was it a record company, or? Yeah, it was a record company private venue they've got for viewing bands. Awesome. So you can have if you're Eminem, you could have a party there as well. Oh, okay. If you're Eminem. Yeah. Shattered. Fancy. Not if you're Dead Letter Circus.
Not yet.
Okay. Did you actually get to play to any live shows to just kids out there?
Yeah, the first one we did was like a mixture of industry and kids, but it was certainly there was too many industry people for it to be a rocking show.
Okay,
so we had to bring the rock.
You didn't play with any other bands while you were over there?
Yeah, we played. I can't remember the names. We just played with some unknown bands from around the world.
Okay, cool. Not just all American?
No, there was like a Scottish band, a Welsh band, Japanese band.
Cool. Alright, awesome. What's going on with film clips for you guys? Are you shooting
we've got a policy
else?
with film clips. We only want to do a really good one. Like film clips and songs. Like we don't think yet that we've recorded a bad song.
Cool.
And we nearly have. But this is a serious fighting with our management to axe it. But
Did you get to keep it in?
No, we axed it. We just got a bit rushed, and so they we thought we had a tighter deadline, and so they just forced us to get in there, and we improvised a lot of the music when we get in there, and so we went in there we rolled the dice, and we didn't think it was up to scratch, so
cool.
It's only one song.
So you're not forced to shoot video clips at all?
We will have to soon, but to this point we didn't want to do one where we scrape together $2,000 and make it.
Okay, got ya.
To do a proper one and put some creativity into it, and the ideas that we drafted were all a budget for a big band.
Okay, got ya.
So we sort of thought maybe we'll work on being a big band and then do it properly.
Awesome.
Cause it's like a tattoo, It's like
yeah, got ya.
forever.
There forever. Yeah. So is it one for space on the wall or?
No, we're gonna probably this first single for next year.
Okay, got ya.
So we've got a budget for it now, but it'll be we have to pick sort of 2 songs.
And you've got your idea all planned out?
Yeah, we've got a couple floating around. We've been thinking about it for a while.
Cool. Any hints at all you can give us? Are you going to keep it on the lowdown?
Keep it on the lowdown.
Okay, cool.
Just because it'll be my idea, I'll tell you, and then the other guys will...
Yeah, jump in and...
Yeah, or I might quote Rob's idea and be a fight.
True. You'd stake your claim right now, like, oh yeah, we're totally going to do this and explain the entire film clip, and then they're kind of forced into the corner of it because people will go back to it saying, that wasn't the clip. Kim said that on TV.
Well, I had this concept for this, maybe like a gay robot that, like, if you're a gay guy, basically you could walk around a club and you could possibly like touch breasts or touch ass and go, whoa, I'm gay,
cool,
it doesn't matter. But you could take it a step further, be a gay robot, and obviously a robot could get away with a few things that's not human as well.
Yeah, true.
Because you could have...
Which turns in heads.
Yeah.
Well, he's a robot and he's gay. We should hang out with him.
Yeah. But then you just rip it all off and basically you're just human flesh underneath and a total raging heterosexual.
At the end of it all, takes off your big cardboard suit.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Just with an obsession of phallic check mics.
That's definitely something they would put on video hits in the morning for all the kids. Anyway, I'm getting told to wrap up. So thank you very much, Kim, for stopping by and chatting with us.
Thanks.
It was a pleasure.
Same.
And good luck tonight with your show.
Cheers.
And with the album coming out next year.